What's going on, guys? My name is ShadowGhoul131. I did that again. What the heck? ShadowGhoul131, and we are back today with episode 9, I believe. It's hard to keep track when I'm bulk recording what episode we're on. But we are taking on some exciting stuff in today's episode, you guys. I'm really excited. Actually, there's an item down there. It's just a heal ball, but hey, I don't use heal balls a lot, but they're the cool... I don't know what I'm trying to say. The idea of them is cool. Alright, so this guy should finally want to battle us. And then after this... So you've defeated all of the trainers along Route 3, have you? You've shaken me from my calm repose. My heart was a still water, but no longer. Okay, I'm excited. He's a red card user, and I can't remember what the red card does. I know I've used it before in a showdown battle, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it does. I think it boosts attack or something. I'm not exactly sure. And we have had to have a chance. Didn't they say on Route 3? I wonder if that patch of grass has Rockruff in it. I'm not going to go look for one right now, but I really want a Rockruff. Let's go ahead and switch out into our Lardo and try and get off a Z move. Stealth Rocks. What? You set up Stealth Rocks? Okay. That's crazy. Breakneck Blitz or Z Odor Sleuth? We'll go for Breakneck Blitz. We're gonna go for Bite. Does decent amount. Z moves are way cooler than Mega Evolution, you guys. That is awesome. Of course, it's not very effective. Okay, so red card kicks out Lardo. Pulls out Dr. Sleep. Takes the Stealth Rock damage. Can't believe that stupid thing has Stealth Rocks. Let's go for a Happy Hour and try and get some good money off of this man. Ace Trainer should pay out pretty well anyway, so we might as well double it. And then let's see if we can get lucky on the Metronome. Dr. Sleep was eating the bites pretty well. Double Edge. Alright. That was not very effective, and that did a lot. We are going to take some recoil. So let's go... Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold back's not going to kill. He's going to go for potion anyway, so that is fine. Alright. Alright, we got to switch here. What type is Rockruff? I think water might be our answer here. Let's go out to our Skippy. I love the cry, though. I really do. We're gonna go for Bite. What type is he? Is he Rock Normal? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. But we were right with the water. So he's got to be Rock something. He's either Rock Normal, maybe he's Rock Dark. I have no idea. All I know is I want one. All I know is I want a shiny one. You're gonna go out to Slowpoke. Slowpoke is Psychic. Let's go out into... I think... We could go out... Let's go out to Kerbrawler. Try and get him some more experience. Is he Water Psychic? He might be Water Psychic. But we're Fighting type, so that's fine. Water Psychic isn't super good on this. I swear to God, if we did this and we don't get a red card... That's the only reason I'm doing this. So Pursuit should do some decent damage here. Not really. That was a crit, and that did pretty much nothing. And he has a red card too. Alright, so that's fine. We'll go out to Nick. It was fine. It was fine. Alright. But we can get a bite off before we fall asleep. There we go. And we get the flinch, but now we're asleep. So hopefully Nick will wake up here pretty quick. And we can just We can endure a couple of hits, whatever this thing's got. Probably water gun. No, what was he using? The one, I don't even remember who we were fighting, but it wasn't water gun, was it? I don't remember. Maybe it was water gun, but it was just wrecking us. I don't even remember who we were battling, though. It was only an episode or two ago. I have no idea. I don't remember. Alright. I want to just hurry up and get this done, though, so that we can go to the next island and possibly get some stuff done over there. I feel like we might have to grind up before we can do the next challenge. Trial. Alright, to think that you've wounded my pride, which is harder than diamonds. You got 1904 for winning. Holdback did pay off in that regard. It was a fine battle. My heart feels as light and clear as the blue sky that appears after a storm passes through. Alright, I knew we would get a red card. Awesome. So if they damage, if you damage them, no, if they damage you, then they get switched out, which is really cool. Really cool. And there, so we don't need to go to Iki Town, we just gotta go back home. So we'll make our way down towards Mom's house. And there's a Yungoos that we don't care about. Crabrawler is one of my favorite Pokemon so far that we've seen. I do have other ones that I really like Mimikyu looks really cool. I'm really excited to get one of those. I actually don't know, I guess, if we get one or not. So we're at the professor's lab, so we went a little bit too far. No, wait, where's our house? This is our house. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go talk to Mom. And so they did confirm too in the last episode that it is day and night are flipped. You're doing great, Shadow. You cleared the Melee Grand Trial, right? I think Akala Island is up next. If you want to go there, maybe the Marina in Hau'oli has a ship. Oh yeah, and did you check out 10 Carat Hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? I heard there are rare Pokemon there. Alright, so she's gonna heal us up. Maybe we should go check out 10 Carat Hill before we leave. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's do it. Which way is it? I did not know you could hop down that ledge. Is it over here? Yeah, it is over here because we need Tauros. Okay. So there a couple different people have wanted something from 10 Carat Hill. The one, Rockruff. Someone wanted a Rockruff. That one guy on his honeymoon. We're just going to run from the Slowpoke and get on our Tauros. Alright, so this is 10 Carat Hill. And we did 10 Carat Hill in the demo, I believe. So let's see what we can find in here. Ooh, a Carbank. I don't think I really want a Carbank necessarily, but we'll see if we can catch it. Bubble might kill it, actually. No, alright, so that's a good amount of damage. Actually, it doesn't do very much at all. And now especially. Well, actually, Bubble should hit super effectively. Or, you know what I mean. Especially. What a Sharpen do. It's a really strange animation. So he's raising his attack, he raised his defense. We should be able to catch this thing pretty easily after that. Alright. Let's see if this thing will stay in a Pokeball. What can we name a Carbink? I have no idea. Should we try a Great Ball? I'll try another Pokeball. You're in the red, for God's sake. Just get in the Pokeball, please. Nope. Do I try another Bubble? Let's try another Bubble. I don't care that much. It's just to go in the box. I just, like, I've got it in my head, like, I'm gonna have to come back and catch all these Pokemon anyway if I want to try and get the Shiny Charm in this game, so... Wanted to try and catch some of them, or a lot of them, just the first time around, that way we don't have to backtrack later on, but that's why I'm also trying to catch as many as possible in Sun, so that I can trade them over to Moon, because I think after I finish this Let's Play, Moon's going to be the game that I play more often, and Sun will be the game that we use to reset for Nuzlocke and all of that good kind of stuff, and Moon will be our main like game where we do our shiny hunting and all of our Wi-Fi battles and all of that kind of stuff. So that's my game plan anyways. Let's get off of here and go get that item. I don't know why, you guys, but I'm a sucker for these items in this game. I think it's because they kind of glow. Roggenrola again. So there are more than just Gen 1 and Gen 7 Pokemon, because Roggenrola and Carbink are both, I don't remember exactly what gen they are, but I know they are newer than Gen 1, that's for sure. So we got a Super Potion. I think it's because they like kind of glisten, you know? I think that's why I go and try and grab them. And an Ultra Ball, that's actually good to have. So I'll take the Ultra Ball. Can we move that thing? There's no way we can move that thing. All kinds of items. Nugget, very cool. Is there any way to get up there? Maybe? If we're just walking? Alright, I want to find a Rockruff before we leave. Roggenrola, Carbink, we're close. There's all kinds of rock types around here. I don't care about Roggenrola, really. So we'll just run from that guy. I'm just kind of... Seems like you should be able to get up there. I feel like they're hiding something up on that one of those back ledges. Yes! Rockruff! Okay. They are so cute. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Okay, so we need to catch this thing. Rock Smash is super effective. Perfect! Alright. You got this, Crabrawler. What kind of Pokeball do we want for a Rockruff? Let's put him... Let's see if he'll go in a Premier Ball. I don't know why. I know he's kind of... It seems like he's like one of the basic early route Pokemon, but I just really... I don't know why I've wanted a Rockruff for so long. Probably because just... Like, he was one of the first ones revealed and everything, and he's just so cute. We're gonna name him Zeke, after my favorite doggy. He's so cute. And Shiny Rockruff is really cool too. Okay, this Pokemon has lived with people since it's only rock type, since times long ago. It can sense when its trainer is in the dumps and will stick close by its side. Oh, it's so cute. I don't know if you guys can hear the cries, if they're loud enough or not. But he looks nothing like Zeke, but we're gonna name him Zeke anyways. Because why not? Why not? Alright. Oh, we could have named him right there. Let's check out his summary. I don't think we're gonna add him to the party, actually. He's modest nature, which I don't think is a good nature for him. I feel like he should be a physical attacker. But we've got not very much. He's got Bite and Sand Attack, and then Howl and Leer. So basic stuff. Bite is a decent move to start out with, that's for sure. And he is Modest Nature, which isn't terrible. I feel like it probably is terrible for Rockruff. Prevent it from falling asleep is a really cool ability. I think we're gonna put him in the box for now. So we got what we came here for, so we can continue. You see what I mean? It just looks like there's something up there. All right. So let's go ahead and just leave. Oh, there's an item. Hardstone. What does that do? That sounds mysterious. What's this? It boosts flying type moves. That's cool. Red card. That's cool. Hardstone. Boosts rock type moves. Awesome. Rock type moves. We don't have any rock type moves. I can't believe Rock Smash, or whatever move Pro Brawler has, is not rock type. I didn't know that it was a fighting type move. Can we move this? I don't think we can. Oh, the rocks regenerate. I wasn't expecting that to happen either. But I wonder how the process of like getting more ride Pokemon goes. If you guys know, don't tell me, because I'm sure, I mean, obviously, I'm sure they explain it to you eventually, but like, we would have to get a surfing Pokemon eventually, and like, a flying one. And then I don't know how they're gonna, I don't know. I'm excited to see how they do it, because I think it's gonna be cool. What does this guy say? Alright. So now we're ready to make our way over to the marina and see about getting a ticket out of here to Akala Island. I can't believe we haven't caught a Wingull yet. Let's see if we can go ahead and catch a Wingull. This thing actually might be effective on us. That just did a lot. And he's gonna call for help. I thought that didn't happen until the second island. So now we gotta kill that. It's kind of annoying when you're just trying to catch people. But I understand the point. Plus, it's really cool that it helps with the shiny hunting. I don't exactly know how that works either, but cool nonetheless. Okay. So hopefully we're free to just throw Pokeballs at this thing. And it shouldn't take too much. It's level 5, it's in the yellow. Alright, we got him. This little sojourn over to 10 Carat Hill took a lot longer than I was expecting. So I don't know how much of the next island we will actually see in this episode, because I've been doing pretty good with keeping them on the shorter side. But we'll wait and see, because this might end up being a longer episode if there's a lot of cool stuff going on over there. I'm not going to give that Wingull a nickname. And he's going to go to the box, and we will take the Pretty Wing. Why do all the birds have pretty wings? It's kind of weird, because I feel like they're supposed to be like feathers, but calling them wings is kind of strange. Alright. The encounter rate just feels like it's absurdly high in these games. Which isn't a bad thing, it's not a bad thing. But when you're trying to get somewhere, like if you're riding on a Tauros, it should have to be a pretty strong Pokemon to stop you. Or they should have to dive bomb you from the top, like the Spearow did over on Route 3, or whatever route that is. But you're telling me, like, a little old Wingull is just gonna stop a Tauros? Please, please. I don't think so. But that's probably a little too involved. I don't know how they would even go about programming a game to behave in that kind of way. Alright. So I do want to stop here at the Pokemon Center and heal up, just because just before we go, and then we can just make our way down to the marina. I wonder if we're going to get a bicycle too at any point, or if they're just going to have us using Tauros. I mean, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But the bike is such a standard part. Alright, you gotta remember where the marina exactly is. Oh, it's this way. Oh, no, it's not. Is that how? Hey, Shadow, I just told my mom that I'm going to Akala Island, then she slapped me on the back so hard I'm still feeling it. You think the boat's ready? It's the professor's own boat, right? Let's go to the marina. Already on my way, How? There's the marina down there. This is a huge city, actually. I know I was complaining about that in another episode, but it is pretty big. Can we cut through right here? I think it's really cool too that they have these patches of grass in the city. I think that's a really cool feature. Like I've been saying, it makes the whole Nuzlocke part of it go way easier because you don't have to second guess if if you can fish in this city. There was never grass in a city before, I don't think. All right, here we go. Oh god, that is kind of a ratty old boat. That is kind of a ratty old boat. Hey, Prof, are you sure this old thing's really seaworthy? Hey now, don't you go calling my boat old. She's not old. Call her a classic, well seasoned, yeah? I quite like that it has a sense of history. Hey, Shadow. If you're all done with catching Pokemon and shopping, yeah, you want to head out with us? Oh yeah, time to sail away. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so cool. We are off. This is really cool, you guys. Come on, Grandma, kick it up a notch. Oh my god, throwing the shade. If we push the boat much harder than this, we may all end up at the bottom of the ocean. Really? Ha ha ha, you're probably just worried about your silly hat flying off. I wonder what kind of island Akala is, huh? Seeing all of Alola for myself is half the fun of doing the island challenge. That is true. That is definitely half the fun. Isn't this just the best, Shadow? I don't know, you guys. That looks like a pretty cool island. I'm so pumped. This is so awesome. It's a pretty big island. That is a pretty big island. I like them though. I like that it's like multiple islands because like Melee felt pretty big. But really it wasn't. Like it's not too bad to go from the bottom up to Route 3 or whatever. That's not bad at all. Land ahoy. Alright, Akala Island, here I come. Isn't it a bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived on shore? What a stick in the sand. Help me out here, Shadow. It was funny, right? It was pretty funny. That's my kind of joke. What about you, Professor? The land is certainly ahoy. Oh boy. Oh my god, we're all teaming up against Lily. Even Cosmon. Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat, Kukui? I've told you that you're gonna scare off strangers looking like that. Now be back in the bag. Don't sweat it, Lily. Oh yeah, I remember her from the trailer, Olivia. Why hello there, nice to meet you all. I'm Olivia. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. I was on my way to see who was pulling into port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on a delivery. Yup, my trial will be a chance for all the fine ingredients that make up your team to shine. Especially you two. Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. What? What does that even mean? And Mallow isn't the only captain here on Akala Island, of course. So what's the plan, kids? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their island challenge after all. Yes, I suppose so. Okay then, enjoy your time on your island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in battle when the time comes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. So it looks like there might be at least two trials on this island before the Kahuna. Mallow's kind of cute. I mean, so is Olivia, but I like the green hair. It's kind of cool. I love how he puts his arms above his head. I'm sure she wanted to come see that you made it here, alright? But she'll never admit it to you. That's Olivia for you. She's a kind... Oh, she's the Kahuna deep down. There are 3 trials here on Akala Island. If you two decide you want to take on the trials straight away, head up to Route 4 there and keep on going until you get to Paniola Town. Shoots, I know where I'm going first, and that is straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of malasada they make on Akala, eh? Maybe I'll see about some shopping of my own, and I should find out about the ruins for Nebby's sake, too. You've made it to Akala, big boy. This means a whole new island Pokedex. I'll try to keep you up to date on all the new Pokemon you uncover, Shadow. Thanks, Rotom. This is Hihia City. I can see the sea. Let's give the city a good search. What's this place? Ferry terminal. Alola. Isn't it funny how Alola is both the name of the region and how they say hello? So maybe the Pokemon people brought back from Kanto have increased. Many trainers who traveled in Kanto and Johto long, long ago came together to form this town, now known as Hihia City. Hihia City. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's okay. You want to know what kind of item you should give your Pokemon to hold? If you're not sure, a citrus berry is safe. What's in here? You can't change the nickname of a Pokemon that you get in a trade. Magnemite's nickname is Chrome Drome. Alola, I'm the official name raider. No. Not much makes me happier than finding one of Alola's hidden treasures. It's a faceboard. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Welcome to the Alola Tourist Bureau. One of Alola's most famous attractions has got to be the Poképalago. Why not enjoy a little time there with some of your dear Pokemon? Okay. Will do, boss. Is there anything on this side of town? Not really. Man, she loves shopping. Oh, Shadow! You looking for the ruins? Yes, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. I wondered if you'd like to come with us when we go visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to like you quite a bit, Shadow. I'll be at Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. Ooh, that looks cool. I'll be alright, I can see the building from here after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. And you, I'll have you stay in your bag, mister. I want a Cosmog so bad. They're so cute and so awesome looking. Alright, so there goes Lily. Maybe. I heard there's a group of terrible people around who try to steal Pokemon, a group called Team Skull. We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collection of villains. Isn't that right, Shadow? You know it, girl. See if there's any cool clothes in here. So you can't dye clothes here? You gotta buy something white and bring it to the festival plaza. You there, trial goer kid. We'll hear what he's gotta say. I may not look like much now, but when I was a young lad, I was a captain boy. Even now I feel my pulse speed up whenever I see a trial goer. Let me send you out on trial design myself. Do you know the beach near the Hano Grand Resort on Akala? There's a curious Pokemon that's called Pyukumuku. Alright, so they all just like pay us, which is kind of weird. Let's see if she has anything different in terms of clothing. she does have some kind of cool stuff. Cargo shorts, no socks. We could get some penny loafers. Thunderbolt ones are kind of cool. No socks. We can get a new hat. Oh, we can get glasses. That's cool. No hair accessories. I love the customization. I know, like, I talked about how excited I was to have all the customization. I probably will never use it. It's just cool to have the option there, you know. Is this the Pokemon Center? Let's go ahead and go in here and heal up, and we'll visit the cafe and stuff, and then we will, I think we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up right here. Been doing pretty good with keeping these last few episodes short, so you guys let me know how you feel about that, if you prefer the more 40-minute, 45-minute episodes, or if this is a good length. For me personally, like, watching them, I think 30 minutes, like between 30 and 40 is the perfect amount. Anything longer than that, and it's just hard to watch the whole thing, you know. But yeah, you can buy a TM for Protect. Alright, let's visit this guy here. What do we want? We want Tapu Koko. I think that is a hilarious name and a very, very well done. He didn't give us any beans or anything, or maybe he will here at the end. So I think each Pokemon Center gives you a different color bean. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. And I think they'll give them to you once a day, or maybe you can only get one color once a day, because he didn't give us anything. Alright, but it looks like it wants us to go towards the hotel. Oh, what's this? Sorry, but my Stoutland is a real thorough kind and likes to uncover every last stone. Okay. So we gotta go the other way anyways. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap this episode up right here. If you guys are excited to see what happens in the next episode, I think it sounds like we're gonna go over to the Ruins of Life or something like that. Sounds kind of interesting. Maybe we'll learn some more about Cosmog and all that kind of good stuff. We're getting closer to getting our own Cosmog, because I know that's got to be coming, right? But if you guys are enjoying, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know any thoughts and stuff that you guys have down in the comments below. And as always, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. But that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.